It's a beautiful day in the trailer park, a beautiful day in the trailer park. Won't you be my neighbor? What a beautiful day, honestly. The winds are blowing, the sun's a shining. Molly's in the passenger seat. All right, I see you. She's jamming out. All right, let's get to it. Let's start the day. I always love when the sun is shining. Makes for a fantastic video. What are you doing over there?
I can't get out of this parking
You're not
spot.
gonna drive me around?
You Austin Powers it into this spot.
I did honestly, because the site's a little small, but that's okay. It's all right. We gotta run to the office real quick, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can extend a little bit tomorrow. We got some stuff to do early in the morning. All right, let's get out of this little spot. That's not that bad.
It's terrible.
Excuses so you don't have to drive today.
Oh, you had to look forward to see if you were
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Look at that. You gotta love that little steering right there, though. All right, we are good. Look at that, we're out of here. 10-minute parking? Pff, all I need is 2 minutes. We'll be good. All right, I'm gonna run in here, see what we can do. Look at this, we've arrived. Empire Mine State Historic Park.
Let's see what we can get ourselves into.
Whoa, look at this place. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a time.
First stop, visitor center.
All right, first stop. Let's do it to it. Without further ado, welcome to the channel, welcome to WePlusThreee, and welcome to our very first spot to explore in California. Well, I guess that's not true. We did the big trees. That was our first spot. This is our first, like,
time.
you know, historical, whatever.
We're further in. We're doing more homeschool things today.
Further in
Going to
homeschool. That's what I
see
meant.
more.
Everything's homeschool though related.
Well,
but...
we've been trying to go to visitor centers, but they've all been closed because of the government shutdown. So it's like
true.
we can't get any junior ranger badges. We can't go and see more information, ask the rangers for anything or anything in the visitor center. So I'm like, we love to go in and ask questions.
We do. They shut the doors. What do you do in that scenario? So, all right, well, let's get to it and let's kick up the adventure today. Can I just say the weather? There's no way it's 56 degrees.
Jaren's in a t-shirt, I'm in a sweater.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Just pick your clothes for the day.
Look at this little historical site. Well, it's not little. I mean, it's pretty large. Pop up, do a little information, and let's get to learning and exploring. Welcome you again to the Empire Mine State Historical Park. Looks like it's going to be a awesome place. Look how large the grounds are here. All right, well, I'm excited to learn a bit today. You guys know the drill. We'll always pop up the map, show you what's going on here. It feels good. Feels good to get out and explore the area. Oh, look at that. Looks like we have an old gas pump over there. Well, that's really cool. Actually, my uncle collects old gas pumps like that. I wonder if he still has a few of them. But I remember as a kid always going to his house and seeing all the stuff that he restored. But it's always cool when I see one of those. I always send it to him or my cousin. So shout to them for always having some cool antiques. Well, look at all of this. This looks awesome. Welcome to the gold room. Will's gonna love these. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Let's have a vault. Well, this is awesome. See, I love stuff like this. Old vaults, and you can set the code right there. It's a huge door. Well, there you have it. Some gold in a vault. It's a thick door. Look at that. It's cool. You guys find your favorite over here?
I like the quartz from Brazil and the Smithsonite from Mexico.
So many options, I don't even know.
And
Oh, that one's beautiful.
I like the sparkliness.
Well, I can agree, that is gorgeous. A moon rock?
They're done.
Well, look at that, a little moon rock. Wonder how old it is. 1998 is when they found it.
I like that one.
Oh, that one's really cool. The camera actually shows it like vibrant colors.
Where would you find that from the moon? If it's tiny.
The minerals that are inside of it do
Yeah.
compute with the rest of the minerals that they found in other places.
Oh, they found that one in San Diego. Oh, cool. I like how they're all labeled where they found them. That copper, raw copper is always awesome.
And this one.
Ooh, yeah, that one's nice. Look at that place. That's really neat. This place is laid out really awesome. Also, it is $5 a person to enter. So if you guys come and check it out, that's how much it is. Got a whole thing going on in here.
All I can think about is whenever we go into mining areas is when we went down in the salt mines in
Oh,
Austria.
that was so fun.
Because it's like we went into the mine and got to see everything. We got to ride a log ride down the mine slides.
So
the
much
miner
fun.
slides were so much fun. Like it just looked kind of funny with our white suits on too.
Yeah, we did look hilarious. We looked like we were mining.
Exactly.
We are stepping foot outside on the grounds. I only got a little map, a little Molly map. Not your map, but you're holding the map.
Maps.
So.
I just grabbed 2 of them so I could see them. Look at this.
Wow.
Would you look at that?
Got some exploring to do. So when I see something, I'm going to ask you what it is. So be ready.
Okay.
They mined here. So we have mines underneath us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's incredible.
That's why it's showing a whole bunch of gold mining.
Pretty cool.
Let's see.
Let's get some info here. I mean, we got some exploring to do. Okay. Oh yeah, little shaft right there.
But I want to ride down the miner
I
slides.
do too. Where's that at? Sign me up for that.
Gold mined at the Empire Mine comes from deep in the earth.
Look
The
at
majority
this
of the
old
gold is
machine.
contained in quartz.
It's a little mining machine. I mean, who would have known we'd be walking the grounds of where they used to mine gold? Kind of makes you think a little bit, like how much gold is still left down below. Definitely got to be some high security, right? I mean, at least cameras or something, but I'm sure they've blocked off entrances and stuff like that, but kind of makes your mind wonder a little bit. Shaping hard rock mining history. Well, all right, well, let's pop in here and see what history we can find. Uncover, I like
Uncovering
that.
history. This is a map room. This is where they would go and draw the maps in 1929. So they would have to keep extending all their maps because each time that they dug down and made new shafts, it kept growing and growing. So they'd have to make new maps to make sure that like it was like super cool engineering. I'm like, you're like little ants trying to make sure they don't collapse.
Right? Definitely have to label it. The strong room. This original safe right here.
3 feet thick.
Wow. Think about the history you're putting your hands on right here. This is the original building.
You can hear the old wood steps.
Oh yeah, you can. This is so cool. I love this kind of stuff. Ooh, we have a little trap door right here too. See that?
No.
Ooh, what's in it? Is there a sign that says what it is? No sign, but a little hidden door.
Dad, can you see me through this window?
Let me see. Yeah, I can see you. You're looking through history, literally. Oh, let's make our way upstairs. Look at all this old wood. Wow. You can definitely smell the history in here. You can see where people have walked for years and years. There's a nice little bow in the staircase
I
right
ended
there.
up walking on the right side. because
Oh, did you?
trying to, like,
Make a
not
new
destroy
path.
the
Yeah.
wood in the middle. There's another map room in here with a bigger table. All
Gotta
together.
start somewhere, right? Had the original lanterns up there as well, and obviously time went on, then electrical came in, but you can see the old little lanterns hanging from the ceiling. You know what this is?
The lights?
It's an old, it's like old switches. Almost looks like breakers, but so you turn it all on right there. This building is incredible. I mean, think about how much history is just obviously right here before us. I mean, the inside of the buildings, you have the old bathroom still intact with the original tub, the map room. Like, this stuff is incredible. I mean, we are literally walking, touching, looking at history.
This looks like there should have been stairs going down.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think it's just a pipe.
I love your imagination, though.
I was like, there should be stairs going down.
It does look like something was covered a while back, though. Refinery area.
There's a furnace back there.
Looks like this is where they would melt everything down. As you guys can see, they got the hot suits on. And I bet that was hot. You smell that history in here? The old machines, the oil, like, can you imagine how much work went in this machine shop right here?
See, all the people that worked here didn't always have to go down into the mine shafts to go work. So there was ones that worked above ground. And that's this machinery area.
There you guys go. A little information right there on the screen for you.
Going down.
Oh, this is cool. Main Empire shaft. All right, let's get to it.
We don't go that far down, but
Well, we're still getting to go down, which is pretty awesome. Well, this is awesome. Okay. Look at you.
the miners went all the way down to their workstations. They got on this and sat down, and then just goes. Whew. I don't think it went that fast. It probably had like a pulley system where they
Yeah.
were just
Or they got a
shooting
bag
down to
of
the
all the
bottom.
stuff they got from the bottom and brought it up with them.
Well, it's pretty incredible to be like in the mine shaft. Like, this is really cool. Absolutely. You got the old electrical still right here. And it wasn't always electrical. It was back in the day, they would have just little lanterns,
Yeah.
and that's how they would see all the way down there. And even on the audio, it was saying that they would get down there and the lantern would blow out.
Oh.
Yeah, so then you have to figure out how to obviously relight it. You got matches and stuff you had to take with you, but I mean, we were literally standing in a very, very old mine shaft. Let's exit the mine shaft and let's keep exploring today. This just keeps getting better and better, I just want to say. I love how all of this is just here and we get to just walk through it. It's wild. You guys know I get very, very excited about this stuff. History should make everybody excited. I mean, think about how many things happened in the world for it to become what it is today. I wanted to pop up here and look through this little window. It actually shows the mirror and shows the mine shaft from outside. I guess if you couldn't get down here, if you're handicapped or anything like that with the stairs, you can actually come right here, stand and read about the mine shaft, and also look in the mirror right there down below.
The guys did go here. They did 600 feet per minute to get down into the shaft and go work.
Speaking of work, sounds like someone's working back there.
I know. Somebody got put to work.
Oh, welcome to the blacksmith shop.
So neat.
This is awesome. Look at all the things that they make in here.
He said that when you see the steel is like red and orange and yellow, you know it's hot. But it cools down, but it doesn't cool down to like a normal temperature in time. And the steel looks like steel, like you pick it up. And he said it's still about 900 degrees Fahrenheit. And he said he was talking about blisters, and like he's like, how do I know like that it's still hot? I've done it before. I've accidentally picked it up. And then he said that your brain doesn't register it until after you get a 2nd degree burn.
Wow.
So he goes, how do I know? I did that.
You just gotta learn.
Yeah.
Looks like we're about to go into the compressor building. So this is where they would pump fresh air down below, which makes sense because you do need air to breathe.
And the lower you go, it's like the more pressure you get. So you gotta make sure to be safe for all the miners down there.
This place just keeps going and going. So we just left the compression room. Looks like this is where one of the tanks would be right here. And then obviously it would pump air down here, add oxygen, mix it, and then it would go down below for the miners. That is really cool. I wonder if this is the original tank. I would assume it is by looking at it, because I don't think they're making tanks that look like this anymore. All right, looks like we are about to enter into the hoist house. I love how they preserved this entire grounds. Look at that danger, 2300 volts. Well, there you have it. The hoist house. I can just tell you what, this place doesn't want anybody getting in. They've got the bars, they've got chicken wire, which makes filming obviously not so fun, but yeah, even up here, I think they're worried if anyone's gonna crawl over or get to anything, but we're doing the best with what we got so we can show you guys everything. But I love this old hoist out here. This thing is really cool. Nice little hoist tower. The nice thing is we were able to see the old air compressors inside because the windows have little openings. I mean, obviously it's old glass, and so we're able to pop our camera here and there away from all the chicken wire, but they even have this cool outdoor little museum here. We can see all the things. Let's go see what else we can find that draws us to it.
We looked over here and it said that mules were put down into the shafts that were just like flat ground underground. And it says that they could pull 2,000 pounds. And just like,
wow.
I'm like, those little donkeys, the kids were like, how did they get them down there? How did they get them back up? I was like, well, they were working.
Mm-hmm. Workhorses, literally.
Also, this tower that's over here is one that is an air tower. And the air tower put in between the water and the air, because the pressure down below, if they just had the water, then it would combust, pressure in the pipes. So then they pumped air through it to be able to not combust down there.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
No, it is incredible to see all of this. And I mean, we're talking years and years ago. Someone's like studied and like, oh, this will work. This will keep everybody alive.
And then there's a water pipe that's over here that was used for 100 years. And they used it out of metal because they didn't have a pipe that was either big enough or long enough. So then they just made their own piping. which it's like really rusted out. And I was looking at it like, well, what do our water pipes look like underground?
Oh yeah, you'd
How
be
old are those?
really surprised to know what's going through our waters.
Everywhere we travel to.
Mhm.
That's why we have blue technology to
That's
filter
it.
out all the stuff that's inside of it.
No, and that has changed our water game completely. Which I mean, all the viewers saw that video, but yeah, we're still enjoying it. But you just never know what kind of water is going through your
And
pipes.
that's why, like, when we go to each campground, we're trying to see, like, I mean, we're expecting to have good water at each campground we go to. We can't have the best water in the world. You have a filter that is able to take stuff out and make you feel like you have like a nice section of water that's clean and safe to drink through the faucets, and it runs through our showers, our toilets, our faucets.
Water's important.
Water throughout the entire RV is filtered.
Yeah, and if that filter's not enough, we have another filter on the fridge.
Yeah, but like whenever I saw this piping, I was like, oh. And then I read it and it was like, they don't use this. This is not the metal that they use. They made this for them. I was like,
Right.
okay, it's not our pipes.
Think there's any gold left in here? How cool would that be? I mean, you never know. I mean, there could be little pieces of gold embedded in here, and it's just been laying here for years and years. Honestly, it looks like it's just collecting water at this point, but so much history right here in front of us. It does look like a piece of gold. It does.
Wait,
I mean,
gotta
it's
show
the
it
gold
in
color.
light.
Showing the light. It does look like a piece of gold. You never know what you're gonna find. Somewhere special? Alrighty, it's a good spot for it. I'll tell you what, we are moving and grooving here. We're gonna go up these steps. I think there's one more spot for us to check out. They are very steep. That's why there's a bar right here. Oh, they had a little electrical shop up here. That's what this is. A lot of cool things to check out. A clean place is a safe place, it says. Making little shadow puppets.
No.
You do look like an owl. Willow, this is where they would bring all the electrical stuff to repair. They got little breaker boxes, they have power switches, and just different things like that. So they would come up here, and this is where they would repair everything.
You mean like repair if it's broken and fix it?
That's exactly what they would do. Wow, I'm glad I decided to come up here. We have so many cool things to look at. Look at that old truck right there.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it is. It's an old flatbed. It'd be really cool to be able to go down in there and go look at some cool history, but this is as far as we're able to go, is up to the fence. Alrighty. Ooh, these are steep, Willow. You're right. Yep, they built them years and years ago, and they're still here, so that says something. Just when you thought this was it, there's another trail and something else to see over here.
Welcome to the other side.
Look at this monster.
Looks like something that is grinding into the wall.
It does look like that.
The water wheel.
There it is. There's no label. I want to know what this is.
But we know what that is. It's a water wheel.
We do. We'll let the viewers figure this out.
Wait,
All right, guys,
I have a
what
map.
do you think? What is this?
What could it be?
Are we going to give them the answer already?
Yeah.
Let's give
Because
them
from
something to
looking
look
at it-
up.
From looking at it and seeing it from our perspective, it looks like it's grinding something.
Right?
Let's go and check our little map.
What do we got? This right here looks like a bunch of counterweights, right? So it would go up, down, and yeah, maybe grinding and smashing stuff. Just from like first clues.
Display.
Stamp display.
Stamp mill site. Little remains of this building. That's not a building.
No. I don't think the map even knows. Looks like we have some little buildings out here. Let's go find some info so we can see what we're taking a little peek at.
Walk in nature.
Wow.
See some plants. I could possibly check
Okay.
to see what they are. There's a bunch of them.
Well, we just thought this place was it, but oh my goodness. The grounds here, they just keep on going and going. Well, welcome to the little cottage right here. Generations of service. This is so unreal to be able to be walking the grounds of an old gold mining area. It's just wild to me. It's just still here. All this history just still remains, right? I guess, you know, if you do build it just right, things do last. Okay, we got trails on trails here. Okay. Whoa.
I see some big trees.
Yeah, you do. You know I like big trees. You guys know I'm an absolute fan of old houses, and my goodness, this is doing it for me. I will tell you that. Look at all the old stonework up there. Got the earthquake bars through the actual building right there. So those are rods that keep the building together. I learned that when we were abroad recently. See if we can find a little information so we can see exactly how old this building is here. I also am such a fan of old doors, which obviously is a telltale sign with the old buildings and so much history right before us, but I always like to look at the old original hardware too, but not sure the age of this one right here, but that is pretty awesome looking. What'd you find? I love these grounds. It's like very moody though for late October because obviously winter is coming, but yeah, it's not like there's still beauty in the seasons though, I guess you could say.
Lily was saying like there's not that many flowers, and I was like, yeah, because spring was a few seasons ago.
Did you guys find some little fishies in here?
Yeah, there's fishes.
Oh, yeah, they are right there. Some little friends in here.
They're all hiding in the wood.
Oh yeah, they are. These are cool little lily pads too. Do we have any information on what we just left? Because the grounds are beautiful, just
They're
want to say.
formal gardens,
Okay.
and they have flowers and plants inside of it.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like the house, is it a clubhouse?
No, I didn't see any plaques anywhere.
Aw,
And
bummer.
then on the map, it didn't really explain anything other than that. Number
Just
7
says formal garden.
it says number
Okay.
17 is Empire Cottage. Okay, there is something.
Empire Cottage.
English manor home designed in 1897. It's called a cottage to distinguish it from the other homes. The main floors hold the kitchen, service rooms, and living rooms, dining rooms, and reading room.
Well, there you have it.
And a reading room.
One day, honey, you shall receive that reading room with all the books.
Well, I probably just
Why don't we
collect
just
books just to look at them.
we could just buy a bookstore. There you have it. Now you get your reading room. I have to pop up here. I see a little doorway, and I want to know what this is. Okay, well, let's just take a little peek. I would assume this would have been at one time a house because you can see where the windows are right here. Yeah, and then you've got probably a cold storage room. Again, I'm just spitballing at this point, but little stone little house here. Again, history right before us. And definitely incredible grounds. We'll link this down below if you guys want to come also check this place out. Dinner is calling us. I just want to say, well, I guess a early dinner. So head back to the Cybertruck, hop on that GPS, and go get a little yummy bite to eat. Just learned a little information about this place. Then the employees, well, I guess the park ranger was like, without all the volunteers coming to help here, this area, this place wouldn't even be running today. She said people work here for free. They come and basically trade their time just so they can hang out in peacefulness.
It's nice here. The grounds are
Very nice.
beautiful.
Absolutely. She said she actually prefers the grounds now versus like April, springtime.
I mean,
It's like
they're
moody.
nice outside.
It's yeah. It's very, very nice. So, all right, onto the truck we go. Let's go get a bite to eat. Relax.
Another scratch. It wasn't me.
Hey, I can't control that.
That's wild.
Hey, I don't know who designed these roads, okay? We talked about it in yesterday's video. That's old news. Honestly, old news.
First time I'm seeing that scratch. I've
Hey,
never put
I
a scratch
I
on any
couldn't-
vehicle we have owned.
What?
Tell me which one I did.
Let me think about it. Stand by.
An airbag.
You did blow an airbag. As you guys know, we're back at the motorhome. We could not find parking. Tonight it's popping in this local area, and it's a beautiful area. It's cool. I wanted to explore more, but I said, you know what, let's go home, make homemade pizzas. I got homemade dough. Let's just go have the kids make their own personal pizzas.
Yeah,
So
be good.
we're gonna do that. We're gonna warm the oven up, and then you guys and Molly and I, we're gonna go walk around the RV park a little bit. I'm gonna show them where we went through or tried to get through last night because I told you guys I would. So we'll go do that. Start the day with a coffee in hand, and end the day with a coffee in hand.
Karen, that seems like
What?
a lot. You didn't tell me it's not a lot.
You're
So
a
you
lot,
do
and
think
I
it's
keep
a
you
lot.
around.
I am
Just
not.
kidding. She's not a lot. Okay, it's there could be worse things I could be sipping on. I just want to say it. Okay,
Like dirty
so
water.
exactly. We're gonna take you guys around real quick. You know, it's crazy to think. Where's that site that's 90 foot long? I want to see that.
Down here.
All right, I got something I want to show you guys. Obviously, we whipped through here. It was what, 9 o'clock last night, and I'm not gonna say that I'm a pro, but I'm a pro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
You didn't hit anybody's things. You
Somebody-
didn't scratch up anything once you got into the RV park.
No,
Just prior.
did not. That wasn't my fault.
Was it the road's fault?
Guys, if I would have found the footage on the dash cam, I would have. There's thousands of clips. I'm like, I'm not going through this. But there's no way. There's no way. And I even saw a comment that's like, you got to go down at a certain angle. And
We tried,
there's no
but
way. There's no way. I mean, it was literally so sharp. There's no way you could do that. All right, but check this out. On camera, it's not gonna look that tight. But I mean, that's pretty tight. Because obviously you're whipping this, right? Now these were full last night, and there were vehicles here. And then, I think, did you move a cone? You had to move it over, or did I make it?
You touched it, like barely moved it, like you were kind of running over it.
Yeah.
But then I kicked it out of the way and I knocked it over. So that's why the
Mm.
cone's further out now because I did that.
That makes sense. Well, I do love the feels of this RV park. I really do. So we whipped through with the trailer first. Didn't fit. Had to go around. You guys saw. Parked it. Boom. Came back through. And even the coach. It was tight for the coach too.
Yeah, this is the 90-foot site.
Oh, dang. So my thing is, okay, question. Let's say I can come through here and I fit with the trailer. How do you actually pull through?
Ain't nothing but a hound.
I haven't seen a hound dog in forever. Oh, it's just coffee. It passed the test? Okay. I love animals. They're so cute. He comes over, like, let me check out your coffee, dude. My thing is, we would have whipped around here, right? RV trailer. How do you get all your belongings around this corner right here to that big site? It would have been for sure tight.
That's
Because
why
we
they're
would have still
fixing
been
this.
going around. I would assume that's what's going on here. But what is this car right here? I want to know what this is. That is awesome right there. Just want to say, it's a little chilly walking around with this. But it is good. A little afternoon, little late night sips. Hey, you can't see the vandalism in the dark. So yesterday we filmed the inside. I mean, it was just basically, you know, a little store. It wasn't anything like crazy we should talk about again today, but
There is a market, and they sell a whole bunch of things in the market.
Yeah.
They said that this place closes at 8, so the inside closes at 8 p.m., but the outside stays open. The pool stays open till 10 p.m. And it was open until like 9 p.m. yesterday because
yeah.
somebody else that worked here stayed late, and so they didn't close up until like 9 p.m. So it's a good thing we came in and the guy was there.
Yeah, it worked out
We could
great.
figure things out.
Absolutely. Just looking at their little propane stand here, so they can actually fill your tanks, and you can buy the small tanks there, and they got air, which is pretty awesome. They don't have a gym here.
They have 3 pickleball courts, horseshoe area, pool.
Well, let's go check it out.
So this is what you looked at yesterday. It was the market.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it had like everything.
They do have everything there. They do.
It looks like Hilton Head National RV Resorts.
Little
how
market
how
area.
it's set up.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, this is cool. Got a little, I can't remember what this sport is called, where they throw the little heavy stuff. Oh, even have adult pool hours right here. 8 to 10. Wow. 2-hour mark for the adults. That's
So-
awesome.
That was like at the. I mean, that's nice because
Huh.
normally when we go to RV parks and they go look at the pool area, during the day it's a kid pool.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't want
kids
to
splashing
enjoy it
stuff.
and lay out.
Right.
But I mean, that's kind of. Oh no, it's nice because you can also come in the morning when it's sunny, and enjoy the sun from 9 to 11 for
It
adult
is true.
only.
That's really nice. But yeah, great little pool area, nice places to hang out, eat, chill. It's cool. Don't forget the pool rules. Right there. This is a huge insurance thing, obviously. No lifeguard on duty. They can't say they didn't warn you, but that's what that is. I just read on that sign, it says the spa seats 22 people. That's a big spa. Wow. Maybe we'll dip in there in a little bit after our yummy dinner. I like this area though. This is nice. Got the little bathhouses too, the restrooms. Place is laid out pretty nice. Feels like you're just at somebody's house. Yeah, nice little resort house. Nice feels. Let's go over here. My hand is like frozen. Okay, is this
Because you have your
propane?
frozen coffee up there.
Yeah, but it's so good. Gotta get that little evening energy,
It
right?
looks like.
What you think?
It looks like a real fire, but it's a propane fire. But it looks like a fire pit,
That's awesome.
like with fake logs. It's so
Right? Things hissing.
cool. That was a fun day.
So fun.
It's an educational day. The kids could homeschool. We got to learn
True.
some things. We got to see
We learned a lot.
nature. I liked the garden, the open space area.
I loved the garden.
We just needed like a blanket and we just go hang out there. But it said no food in there, so you can't,
No food?
You can't have picnics in there.
No food.
It'd been nice if there was picnic areas.
It
But-
was a beautiful area, and then I can't ever wrap my mind around like the history that you're walking through.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, when we go abroad and we're going through all these like old different things, it's like it's the history all around the world that just like I can't fathom it.
Well, you think
There's so
America
much to take in.
is
Yeah,
not very old. Then
Right.
you go abroad and it's like extremely old.
exactly.
But like even that minimal amount of time is still like mind-boggling because
Right.
we only ever think of 100 years at a time. We think of like our great-grandparents and then our generation from there to there.
It is wild though to be walking through where they used to pull gold out. Like I mean, going down in there and seeing how far down that was. I don't know. It's just a lot to take in, and then you see like the old desks and where they did the maps and so much history right before you. So much life. I
You'll
guess
have
you
to
could say.
link our salt mine.
Oh,
So,
you
'cause-
guys have got to go watch that. That was the most incredible experience, especially going underground and going to another country while you're underground.
Yeah.
That
we were
was
in Austria,
awesome.
and we crossed under the border to get to Germany, and then of course went back. But we were like, the Austrians were digging in German soil without their permission.
They got their permission.
Yeah,
they
they did.
made a deal where they got a percent of whatever they found and all that good stuff. But yeah, we will definitely link that video. I'm trying to find a better way to link our other videos. I think we can do it in the description, but if not, we'll always pop them up top for you guys to go check them out. But a lot of videos for everybody, whatever your heart desires. I'm sure there's a video for it. We got videos for everybody. So travel day tomorrow, gonna gear up, gonna get ready for that, gonna go eat some amazing food that we just cooked. So all right, you guys know the drill. We're gonna leave the video right here, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
And tomorrow,
What's tomorrow?
daily video. You forgot to say we'll see you
Did
tomorrow.
I not say I'll see you tomorrow?
No, so I said it.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't.
I don't even know. My
He
brain,
wants
my
to
brain's-
quit. Oh no.
No, Jaren,
Don't be a quitter.
I'm not. You know,
Well, we'll see you tomorrow and on the next adventure.
we will.
Reach out to the sky.